Hey Capricorn, I'm here with your April 17th through the 24th weekly reading. Your days are Wednesdays, so that means I put your weekly readings out from Wednesday to Wednesdays. So that means your videos come out sometime on Wednesday or possibly even Tuesday nights if I'm ahead of schedule. So these are the oracle cards I was drawn to. I was drawn to the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, Heal Yourself, Moonology, and pulling a tarot card from my Shadowscapes. So you have the Hermit, the unending sadness of looking back, letting go, and your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So we're starting off that way, huh? Alright, you have been in hermit mode. This is also Virgo energy, but I feel like you have been in hermit mode, but in a bad way. Meaning the past it has been keeping you kind of locked in yourself, kind of like all of these past emotions, okay? The unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. That stuff is keeping you locked away, okay? It's time to let go. This is how you heal yourself right here, is letting go. It's not easy, not an easy process. I can attest, I'm kind of there with you, so I get it. Your commitment is being tested. I'm kind of getting here that your commitment is being tested about moving on from this situation, letting it go. I feel like you know that there's nothing there for you anymore, this situation. This could be a job, this could be a relationship. I'm kind of getting the relationship vibe, but it could be anything, all right? So there's definitely something that is holding you back, all right? And it's like this your commitment is being tested, and I'm kind of getting that the commitment to yourself, okay? First and foremost is, you have to have a commitment to yourself. It's kind of along the lines with self-love, but, if you love yourself, like, I know that sounds almost, we all hear it. Self-love, you have to love yourself, we all hear it, but in order for you to be able to commit to yourself, you do have to love to yourself. And so I feel like this is really testing you, okay? It's kind of testing your self-love. I don't feel like you've had a whole lot of self-love, because these two cards are really heavy for me. Even this Hermit card, which I'm a Virgo, I'm comfortable with the Hermit. I really kind of feel like all of these are really heavy on you for this week. And I mean, as heavy as they are, I feel like it's kind of been going on, but we'll get into your general reading, and then we'll get into your love reading and see what happens. See what comes out. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, April 17th through the 24th. Capricorn, April 17th through the 24th. What is Capricorn's focus, obstacle, advice, and outcome? Please and thank you. What is Capricorn's focus, obstacle, advice, and outcome for April 17th through the 24th? Please and thank you. Alright, nothing really coming out. Alright, so we have the Empress, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, but we do have the Ace of Swords that was on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like your overall energy is getting clarity, getting understanding, all right? This is kind of, I pulled this because it's kind of, you know, it's kind of like your overall energy or your focus for the week. It's like whatever you're doing right now is you're trying to get understanding, you're trying to get clarity about something. But your focus is creating. I think it's really interesting that your oracle cards were, you know, kind of like the past, you know, you were kind of focused on the past, but you are ready to create something. You're ready to create something new. Your obstacle is that you're feeling pretty defeated, okay? I feel like you were in a situation that, or you were going against or involved with someone who they couldn't lose. And I mean that in a way like winning was the most important thing to them, okay? So I feel like your obstacle here is that you lost, okay? I'm really feeling in this instance, you never really had a chance anyways. Because it didn't matter. This person was going to make sure they won, okay? Your advice is to move forward, okay? Don't let little obstacles completely stop your stop your progress. Don't turn back though. And your progress is going to be slow. You don't need to take anything very fast right now, but you also don't need to let little things slow you down. Okay, because it's earth energy anyways. And out of all the knights, you know, the Pentacles, the Earth Knight, he's not going to move fast anyways, okay? And you're Earth sign, so I feel like you're, you know, just be careful of letting little things that get in your way completely stop your progress. Because I feel like your progress is slow enough. You don't need to make it even slower, okay? And then your outcome is that you're going to rest, okay? You may, I feel like you retreat from the situation, because I feel like this is kind of talking to this card. You know, this one kind of talks to rest a little bit more than this one. This one talks to, at least to me anyways, as, you know, there was a loss and you're retreating, okay? Retreating and recuperating. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you. Let's clarify these cards for Capricorn for April 17th through the 24th. Please and thank you. Why is the Empress here as the focus for Capricorn? Too many cards. Why is the Empress here as the focus? What is Capricorn trying to create? You're trying to create a new beginning. You're trying to create something so you can move on from this Ten of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords already happened, and so you're trying to get these swords out of your back, you know, and move forward, all right? I don't feel like you're trying to create anything new and grand at the moment. You're just trying to create movement away from this, you know, and that's starting with, you know, getting these swords out of your back. But you are moving on slowly. That is your focus. That is what you want, okay? It's just going to be slow, all right? Why is the Five of Swords here as the obstacle? Eight of Cups, reversed. So this person, it's like, you know, you lost. You know they won. And I don't mean that in a like you lost. Like I said, I don't feel like there was any other outcome in this situation for you. There is nothing you could have done to win in this situation, is what I'm feeling. Okay? And you want to move on. You want to move past it, but I keep feeling like this person or this situation keeps trying to bring you back to it just to fight some more for no reason. Okay? Just so they can win again. Like, it's almost like beating a dead horse. Not that I'm calling you a horse or anything, but they just, that's how they get their power. That's how they feel good about themselves, is beating those around, you know, keeping the ones around them down, you know, and they like to have that power. They like to have that control. So they like to try and keep you or whoever else or whatever situation around so they can have that, you know, that power trip. I don't like this energy here, okay? I don't like that you're dealing with this, because this is very, very toxic, it feels like. And the only one it's hurting is you in the process. And I feel like you want to move forward, but like I said, this is not a good energy I'm getting here. Okay, so why is the Knight of Pentacles here as the advice? Please and thank you. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here as the advice? Please and thank you. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Come on now. As the advice. Please and thank you. The Devil. It's funny, I was like, I'm not really sure why the Devil didn't come out here, because that's what I was feeling. Toxicity. Here we are. We have the Devil. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. No matter how slow your progress is, okay, or what road bumps, you know, bumps in the road that this toxic person tries to throw in your way, you just keep moving. Don't look back. Like I said, I do not like this energy. I don't like it. I'm sorry, but I don't like it. It's like, ugh. I'm trying to shake it off myself. Whatever situation that you're in, Capricorn, it's not good. Okay, I don't like it at all. I hope this doesn't resonate for any of you. It's real. When I get readings like this, I'm like, I hope this is just a fluke reading and this, you know, it doesn't resonate. So hopefully that's what it is. But I'm not liking the vibe here, okay? Because this is all this person does to you. Okay? And they keep you hanging around. Or this situation. It could be a job. Let's hope it's a job, because at least it's not somebody in your life. I hope. I don't know. Let's see why the Four of Swords here is your potential outcome. At this point, I'd say let it burn. Six of Pentacles. Definitely not feeling balanced, definitely not accepting help. You know what? I think this is actually good. Okay. I normally read the Six of Pentacles as, even though a lot of the time it is talking about help from most people, I don't normally see it that way. I just see things being balanced. But in this case, you are retreating from the situation. You know, you've lost everything. Pretty much, you know. If this is a king and this is his kingdom, he lost the war. You've lost the war with this person, okay? They just want to keep, you know, they just want to keep shoving swords in your back. So it's like he retreated, and you're not going to be accepting help. You're not going to be accepting help from this person here, okay? This could be an air sign you're dealing with, but you're not. So this does make me happy. It does make me breathe a little bit easier, because you have completely retreated from this situation, okay? You're gathering your strength. And I feel like this person is going to try and come back and look like they're trying to help you. And you shut it down. You shut it down. Whew, Capricorn, that was heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Ooh. I'm very, very sorry y'all are going through that. You might want to go look at Taurus. Their most recent. They were dealing with someone who was manipulating them. So if you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, you might want to go look at the, you might want to go check out the Taurus video. Alright, Capricorn. April 17th through the 24th. What is happening for Capricorn for April 17th through the 24th? And love, please and thank you. Love yourself first. Yep. That's what you need. Going from your oracle cards is talking about, you know, kind of like loving, you know, a commitment to yourself is kind of what I was talking about. That's all you need to focus on right now, Capricorn, is you and loving yourself. You've been through it, or you're going through it. That's what your general reading was resonating. All right, Capricorn, love reading for April 17th through the 24th. Please and thank you. All right, so I got 2 cards that came out. So your recent past, you weren't taking any, holy moly, cards flying everywhere. You weren't accepting, you know, you weren't taking a new leap of faith. You were feeling stuck. You were looking back at this, what you thought was a very happy relationship, you know, a very strong relationship. So you didn't, you know, you didn't really, the unknown card for the recent past. That's funny. There were things that was unknown to you though, okay? The Knight of Swords, it's like they came in, you know, looking sharp, talking fast, smooth talker, you know, could be an air sign that you were dealing with, or a fire sign. But there were a lot of unknowns about them, okay? And I feel like you've found out what those unknowns are. So what's the current energy for Capricorn for April 17th through the 24th? Please and thank you. Seven of Cups. So it's like you're coming back to reality. It's almost like this felt like a fairy tale. Like he came flying in on his horse, on his Pegasus, you know, completely swept you off your feet, but had lots of secrets, and you are coming back down to reality. You are seeing, it doesn't have to be a him, it could be a her. You know, if you're a him, it could be a her. But they swept you off your feet, okay? And they totally, smooth talker. That's all I hear, smooth talker. You know, promising you the world. And now you're coming back down to reality and you're like, You're still having trouble walking away. letting it go. Like, I'm almost feeling like, how could I have been so blinded? How, you know, it's like, how was things so good? How did we get here? I feel like the change was so fast, too. From this energy to, you know, being here. It's like, what the hell happened? We were so good one minute, and now, I don't know. One more card for current energy. Page of Pentacles. I see you stepping out on your own. This is also earth energy, so I see this as you. And I'm seeing this as a good thing. You're having trouble letting this go, but I don't feel like you're with this person anymore. It might be that they left you, and that's why, you know, maybe they were seeing people. I don't know. I don't see any third parties here, but there's definitely a lot of unknown stuff about this person. But I'm feeling you. I'm feeling this is you, okay? Right now in your current energy, you're having a hard time letting it go, but you're coming back down to earth. You're getting grounded about the situation, which is funny because she's in a tree. But you know, you being an earth sign, I just feel like you're working on grounding yourself and like getting yourself back. That's what I'm seeing, getting yourself back. All right, what's happening in the near future for my Capricorn friends in love for April 17th through the 24th? Please and thank you. Ooh, the Magician. That's a good one to start with the near future. You're manifesting. You're creating. Not with this person, though. You know, I feel like, you know what just came in my head? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what I'm hearing. You're creating. You know, you're taking this, you're gaining your power, you know, getting right with yourself again so you can create something. But it isn't with this person. Shame on you. Shame on you for hurting me like that. That's all I hear. I ain't creating with you at all. Look at all that major arcana in the you know, near future too. Again, look, 3 major arcanas here. And so this is like a major thing. Okay, I know this is like a week, but this is something major you're learning. You're coming into your own power of peace, and you're going to be able to create and manifest whatever it is you want. And you are not manifesting it with this person. You're coming out of hermitude as well, okay? I know that's not a word. That's my card. I'm a Virgo. So, you know, I'm like, you know, I'll tell my friends I need to go, you know, if I've been in hermitude for a while, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I'm coming out of hermitude. They get it. But this is great. I see a lot of strength here. You know, you're going to be getting out some more. You're going to be manifesting what it is you want. So let's go to your advice for Capricorn. What advice do we have for Capricorn for April 17th through the 24th? In love, please and thank you. What advice? Magician's coming out again. Ace of Cups, the Emperor, 10 of Wands. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Keep on manifesting. Believe in your power. Keep on manifesting. Don't start anything new right now. All right? Don't start anything new emotionally with anybody else right now. Just right now. Because, you know, you need these two I see just so powerful here for you. And this card here, the 10 of Wands reversed, you were getting all your ducks in a row, you know, getting aligned, getting yourself right, ridding yourself, you know, you need to rid yourself of the burdens, you know, of the stress, of the worries, and just focus on creating and manifesting what you want, planning ahead. You know, this is the Emperor, so I just see this as like strategic planning. So like plan where you want to go. and manifest that shit, because you have the power. You know, let go of the burden of the worry. Don't worry about starting anything new right now. Right now, this is your time, okay? That's what I see here. So, alright, Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope you liked it. We'll end with some sirens. Sorry about that. But I'll see you next Wednesday.